Friends, I watched Vijay Deverakonda's Kingdom, a much awaited movie for Vijay Deverakonda's fans. He's given a superb performance, intense and powerful performance. Vijay Deverakonda rocks. Every single frame in which he is in is simply watchable. You can watch him without batting your eyelids. Such a phenomenal performance is of Vijay Deverakonda. He has 2-3 avatars. He is in different zones. And each avatar, each makeover is simply awesome. His baritone voice with which he delivers the dialogues, his swag, his mannerisms, the way he walks. The graceful Vijay Deverakonda you get to watch in this movie. He is silent in his silent zone. He is violent in his violent zone. You can see two different ends of Vijay Deverakonda. You can see an emotional Vijay Deverakonda as well when he is connected to his brother and his brother's story. So the movie is all about Vijay Deverakonda's performance, number one. Number two, Satyadev and Vijay Deverakonda's chemistry, the bromance is simply brilliant. Simply brilliant. The song is also dedicated to their bromance. Such a lovely brotherhood. That particular chemistry between Satyadev and Vijay Deverakonda is simply awesome and it's worth watching on the screen. Just like Vijay Deverakonda, Satyadev also has given, he's a very good actor and again he has pulled out a very good performance. He has a meaty role and the bromance has simply come superbly on the big screen, friends. And the villain, Venkatesh, he looks really intimidating, really intimidating. He also has given good performance. Visuals are stunning. It's a visual spectacle right from scene 1 to the end of the movie. It's a visual treat. Cinematography is top notch. And then music by Anirudh Ravichandar. He is in his zone when he is in his zone. He is off zone also in this movie. At many places, the BGM is flat and there are few elevation scenes and there is a particular kingdom theme music that Anirudh Ravichandar has given that simply wakes you up even if you're in a drowsy mood. Such as a powerful BGM of Anirudh Ravichandar at places where it needs elevation. Elevation, when Gowtam Tinnanuri, the director, tells probably he got out of his sleep and suddenly he goes bang on his music, Anirudh Ravichandar. So background music is also good. Gowtam Tinnanuri is a very good director, we know, but he has tried something different, but handling those three threads and putting some predictability in those three threads of the movie. The ultimate product, you feel, oh no, watched many times. So this was predictable. This was not needed. Off zone, off beat, and highly predictable. And the climax announces the sequel of Kingdom. The second part will be the Kingdom, the Samrajya. I watched the Telugu version. And this is a prelude. So this is a big trailer. 2 hours 30 minutes or 2 hours 40 minutes of big trailer for the second part to come. The action episodes, there are a couple of action episodes. They are also very good. So there is a bridge sequence, friends, that is simply awesome. And though that particular episode, which leads to a fantastic mind-blowing interval episode, the climax action episode, and there is a gut-wrenching massacre. That particular scene is really gut-wrenching, friends. And coming to the three main threads of the movie, one is a spy thriller. So our Vijay Deverakonda has been sent as an undercover spy to Sri Lanka. So he is a part of that particular project, and that also connects to another thread. So he goes in search of his brother Satyadev, whom he has lost from his childhood. He wants to meet his brother and get him back home. And the third thread, so the first thread was the spy thriller. We don't get to watch a big spy thriller and Vijay Deverakonda spy. It's not there. So it's there. It's a part of a thread and a small journey until he goes to Sri Lanka as a spy, as an undercover spy. That particular episode is also good. The first half is decently engaging, friends. No problem about that at all. And then he meeting his brother, from there the bromance starts, and there is also a conflict why he had gone as a spy, that he doesn't reveal it to his brother, and he meets his brother and what happens from there. So that particular part is interesting because only of the chemistry, not because of the story, because of the chemistry between Vijay Deverakonda and Satyadev. And the third thread, I feel it was either unwanted, so that is the reincarnation story. Did it come as a surprise? For me, at least not. So because there is a starting episode, why that episode has been shown and the story after 50 years has been shown, if you just think about that and if you don't delete that particular first scene from your mind, you will see that coming. Probably I thought they might not get the concept of reincarnation. Here it was a concept of reincarnation that was not needed, if at all they needed to show. So there is a tribe there in Sri Lanka waiting for some hero, from some savior to come and save them from all their troubles. And here comes Vijay Deverakonda. How those people recognize him We have seen that in Kaleja, Devara, and so many movies, KGF. So a savior comes ultimately, a big tribe is waiting for that savior. So what is that story? So the first segment, what you see right at the beginning of the movie, that actually connects to that final episode of the movie. I felt that was either not necessary, or it was handled in a predictable way, or it would have been handled in a different way. So like they did in Kahona Pyar Hai. So there was Hrithik Roshan in the second part of the movie, but it was not a reincarnation. So that was a shock value which was really present, and that made the movie the blockbuster. So that's exactly a different treatment what we needed here. So Gowtam Tinnanuri, in trying to attempt too many things like 3 different threads, so he forgot to focus on which particular segment will be the segment of my movie, because he has titled this it as a kingdom. Probably he has a thick and meaty story in the second part, so that's why he has named it as a kingdom, and that is why this particular treatment for the movie has been given. So again, I would reiterate by telling that it is not a boring movie. So that movie definitely has moments, plenty of moments. There is Vijay Deverakonda stamping his authority as an actor, good Satyadev, so good chemistry between them. Bhagyashree Borse, nothing to do for her, just she comes, and when she disappears, is she a part of the movie? Is she a heroine? That also we forget. So the romance is as equal to naught. The songs are good. The background music is good in layers here and there. Cinematography is stunning. So we have all the components. There is a proper story also, 3 threads to the story, but the predictability in that particular story makes you feel that, oh no, not again. That type of feeling definitely you'll get. But it's not a bad movie. If you're a Vijay Deverakonda movie, definitely it is not a bad movie at all. It is definitely a one-time watch. Not a very good movie also. The wow factor was somewhere missing due to the predictability. This is what I want to tell about the Kingdom, friends. Majority of the movie, the first half of the movie and the first half of the second half of the movie also, I enjoyed thoroughly. So because of that tonicity in the movie, the color tone is also really good, and the tonicity of the movie and the power and the strength of the movie and the journey graph of Vijay Deverakonda, how he goes on to become powerful. So he goes as a spy, meets his brother, then becomes a part of the tribe, and then becomes a savior, and then a part of the reincarnation story, and then he announces himself. So that particular journey, couple of times there are very like high moments, elevations where Vijay Deverakonda's character has been elevated around the interval and also towards the climax. So only to lead us to the second part. So wish the second part is much better than this particular movie. So again, if you're a Vijay Deverakonda fan, final verdict, go and watch this movie. So it's not a bad movie at all. So due to its predictability, it is a predictable movie. It's not like a wow movie. So this is what I felt, friends. On my scale, so it would be somewhere around 6.5 to 7 out of 10 for Kingdom. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, can like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.